G'day folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Trevor and I am your one-armed bandit in the bush. We've gotten Pumbaa back, had the canopy fixed, had the deck drawers fixed, had the Linexing redone, so I'm going to show you a little bit around that in this video and give you an update of exactly what she looks like. But I also have just gotten halfway through concluding another project, and that is I lost one of my lights, as in probably a bulb fused, while I was out on my trail out west. And to be quite honest, that was the second time it had happened. So one has to interpret that as a sign from the overlanding gods that you have been requested or selected to replace your entire headlight. So I had to go ahead and I've ordered the Alpha X Lux LED Alpha Black. So that's what we've put on this baby. I'm just going to tighten her up and then we're going to take a look and see what it looks like. So stay tuned. Alright, so we have the headlights in. They all appear to be working, but first we're going to tighten them up and then we're going to see what this baby looks like once we take the protective plastic off, and we'll see what she looks like with a new set of goggles on. But I'm pretty excited because, to be quite honest, I certainly did find that I was lacking for a few lumens more than once or twice after driving after sundown. So I'm not going to pull these things too tight because these are actually in with a nylon washer in here. So I'm doubting that you want to go too crazy tight on these. Alright, so next up, side bolt. I can get rid of this by hand and then just tighten it up, or as they say back home, papa, which means to tighten. There's some plastic that is caught in here. Let me stuck this back on. Alright, so there we go. Got that completed. As you can see, it certainly is a nice, clean, neat look. So let me fire her up and back her up a little bit and let's take a look and see what her new lights look like. Okay folks, so there we go. These are the running lights. You can see in amber. And I shall now switch on. First we will go for the parking light. So this is what it looks like with the parking lights on. You see amber in the interior and all the way around. It really looks crisp light. And there we have the take with the dims. And now we'll put it on bright. And there we have it with brights on as well. Really love it. It is absolutely crisp, clear lights, clear lines. So of the other repairs that I had to have done, this is the fender that's now been repaired, where this Linexing had completely stripped away as a result of the exhaust pipe having been knocked up on the recovery that I did out of Lockhart Basin. So I think that's what attributed to this peeling away. It looks like it's been very well repaired. I'm certainly happy with that. And then of course the other thing that I got done was I Linex the back bumper, because the kind of the painting that it ships with is not really of a high standard. It's a lot thinner, a lot more susceptible to wear and tear, which it was showing quite quickly. So I've now gone and replaced it. The one thing that I will do is have the tow hitch replaced underneath the light for the license plate. So that's something that's still to come, and I'll get that done shortly. So obviously the replacement of the seals on the RSI Smart Cap, that's been completed as well, and these have been truly very well seated. Especially along the rail, there's been improvements there, and I have Loctite on all of these connectors along the rail. The one thing that I would certainly encourage is here where you can see the canopies bolted together around the seals along here. There are ones at the back here and in the front. These things you need to check on a regular basis and make sure they are secure and tightened. As much as you need to do that with the connectors along the bed, which you can see down there. There's 3 on each side. So essential that you check those on a regular basis and make sure they are tightened to the appropriate torque. So there we go, folks. Those are the repairs that we have done so far. So the seals have been done. The canopy is connected on the bed. I like the way it's been reseated. I think this is going to be a more durable solution. So headlights are in. That's a massive upgrade. I really like the look of those Alpha X headlights on the truck. It really, really looks good. A little disappointed, to be quite honest, in terms of the adjustability and just how far I can adjust to get the lights to shine. I feel that they may be shining just a touch short. However, really good light, very strong visibility in terms of the range in the field where it is throwing light to. Back bumper's been done, the Linexing has been done. There's only one item I'm still going to Linex, and that'll be the front bumper, as that has a similar coating finish as what the rear bumper had. And as I've already said, I don't believe that's durable enough, and it's not going to last. So I think I'll just do that right now off the bat while I'm doing the rest of the stuff. Still to come, I have ordered from RCI a front engine skid plate. That's an aluminum skid plate, and that's due to ship in the first week of January. So that'll get connected, and that'll give me extra protection up front, as I'm not happy with the exposure that the engine bay actually faces. So that that's a vital thing that I think needs to be done. The other is that, to be honest, the stock tank on this baby is way too small. When I'm running into a headwind and I'm getting 9.6 miles to, at best, maybe sort of 12.5 miles to the gallon, on 26 gallons, you're not going far. So I have ordered a replacement fuel tank. This is a 46-gallon tank. And it's manufactured by Exit Off-Road and is currently under order and being manufactured in Australia, and that is scheduled to ship, looks like around about early February at this point. So I'm hoping that that comes earlier. Once those two are fitted, we'll be ready for the next expedition, and that's under planning, and so some more updates to come over the course of the holiday period, and then of course we're going to attach the new accessories, replace that tank, and then I think we're going to really be good to go. And I'll update you more as we move forward. So if I don't speak to you before then, have a wonderful Christmas.